What's good, YouTube? It's Soaps. Money is saying you already know the vibes. You feel me? We back with another reaction. Now, this guy right here has his own podcast. You feel me? It's a pretty good podcast. I'm not gonna hold you. It's pretty good. I've watched it a few times, but in his last one, like the last reaction I did was Hassan and Charleston White. Charleston White was on his platform. You know what I'm saying? So and then he made a comment saying he didn't like Hassan, and Hassan started wigging out. You know what I'm saying? So we about to react to his response to Hassan. You know, like asking like, "Yo, who is he?" and why he talking shit and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Before I press play on this video though, subscribe to my channel. You heard? Put your chest in it. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't, smash that like button. Turn on your post notifications, which is the bell, so y'all can get notified every time I drop one of these videos. So, yeah, we're gonna watch a little bit of this. This is a long response, 46 minutes, but let's see a little bit what he talking about.
I've lived in the suburbs. I lived in different cities and states. Um, I lived abroad. Like, you feel me? Like, I've been around, and I could tell the type of individuals I don't even really fuck with. And while I'm listening, somebody like Hassan Campbell, and he was talking about his weird little conspiracy things this day, I was like, this dude is a creep.
That
Shout
creep is
out.
crazy.
I don't even shout out Balls Deep. So I'm looking at it like, yo, um, what is this thing? Right. So now I'm doing it. I don't bring up Hassan Campbell's name fucking ever. I've never brought up this dude's name because he's an irrelevant, broke boy, nobody. You know what I mean? You could just tell by
Damn,
the way he carries himself.
that's crazy.
Um, and then he sees us having a conversation with Charleston White. Charleston White says something I never wanted to be like. I never want to be like this guy right here. He says Hassan Campbell's name. And I was like, yeah, I don't like that guy. Nothing serious, just a quick, yeah, I don't like that guy. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I don't like that guy. You know what I mean? I didn't sit there and spend 30 minutes of talking about him because he's right. I saw his video. He's absolutely right. I fucking don't know him at all. How could you not like me if you don't know me? Well, if you said, how could you hate me? And I don't know you, that shit would have been more valid to me. But how could I not like you? I don't like what you really like stand for. When I was seeing this video of you, I can't pinpoint the video. This is the same shit that happened when I had Brittany Renner up on our.
Yeah, I was about to say, which video is it? You know what I'm saying? Like which video was distasteful for him? For him to say he don't like Hassan, you know what I'm saying? Did he watch one video? Did he watch several videos? You feel me? Like,
Our podcast, and everybody's like, well, how could you hate her? Because I did say hate. I was like, I hated you when I first heard of you, because, we all heard the Brittany Renner stories, right? So that's it. You know what I mean? It was, it wasn't much more. And she got really upset. Like, how could you hate me? Da, da, da. And I'm like, damn, there's a lot of stories about you and shit like that. But, maybe hate was a strong word. I didn't say hate about Hassan Campbell. I just think he's if you're asking me who I'm talking about, you don't know him after I mentioned his name, that's kind of how I feel, to be honest with you. I didn't dive into the phone and look at fucking all his page or anything like that before I got on live right now. I don't got time to fucking do some research on Hassan Campbell. So he's just, who are you? This is what he's saying, right? Like, who is this guy? Somebody give me this guy's name. I'm going to call him Pablo. And then he said something about, who is he? I don't know you. He said that he's I don't know what he called himself. I never watched a video of him in my fucking life. And then you got some fucking weird ass dudes that.
Yo, yeah, I think that was a good impression of Hassan Campbell. Like, I think he did pretty good, bro.
Like cult, like follow him. And look, maybe they're all not weird, but you can't tell me there's not a lot of weird dudes in there. If this is the type of motherfucker that you're following and supporting, he ain't really like you. You really want to compare him and Charleston White? Like just off rip, you could tell Charleston White is just like an iller dude than this dude. Off rip, just kind of like seeing a little bit of him. That's all, not too much, just a little bit of him. Off rip, Charleston White seems like genuinely like way cooler than this dude. Did I do all the research? No. But this dude looks like one of them dudes that I would never hang out with. You know what I mean? He's one of the he I don't know. Maybe you don't see it, and that's cool. But he's talking about himself like he's some A-lister. My boy, I will never like my guy Fred been telling me I should interview this guy. I don't give a fuck if he's bigger than me on YouTube. What? Like, this is the thing. Like, what the fuck does that matter? There's so many people on YouTube that are a lot bigger than me. I've only been in this game for 3 years. That's it. 3 years. I ain't been on this motherfucking shit forever.
I mean, whoever told him that he should get an interview with him, uh, knows the algorithm. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got Charleston White on there. Why? Because Charleston White is very trending. You know what I'm saying? People want to see his crazy personality. That's why you got him. So whoever on his team was that said get Hassan to pull up, like they absolutely right. But
You feel me? So like when you think about it, what the fuck do I could tell you right now I got more money than that motherfucker and it's not close. You feel me? It's legitimately not remotely close because I've been before YouTube, I was out there doing business. Today, I'm out there doing business. I'll be doing the podcast. The podcast at first was just like, let's get it. Let's have these conversations and let's see what this shit turns into. That's really what it was at first. White boy, shut up. Fuck boy. So, anyways, the dude, I don't know this dude. To say he's like Charleston White, how? How? Look at it. Look at the golden child. Look, I'm going to try not to curse so I can make my money off of this video because I'm starting to take the YouTube money a little bit more seriously. But get your nerd ass out of here.
exactly, that's why I said your man's that said get Hassan Campbell on the platform was absolutely correct. You feel me? Alright, that's all I'm saying. But he could get his coins this way too. I mean, this is still a good way response to Hassan Campbell title. So
If you're the type of individual that'll sit there and be like, white boy, I'm not white, but if that's like where you come from in a conversation, I already know you're a sucker. Like, I already know that you can't really hold a conversation with me. And I invite anybody to hop up on one of my lives. You're always ready, always able to do it. King Solomon. How the fuck would I know him? That's what I'm saying. Like, look, I'm not the look, we got a system at the Danza Project, and a lot of the people that are brought up, my guy.
I mean, not everybody's gonna know everybody. Wow, like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know who Hassan Campbell was at one point, and then one day I did. So, you know what I mean? Like, he probably didn't know who he was, just like Hassan didn't know who he was. You feel me? So
Fred brings up their name and says, yo, we should interview this dude, or I'm gonna interview this dude to reach out to him. There's a lot of these people I ain't heard of. I've never been involved in a type community to really like with people that pay attention to a Hassan Campbell. Like, the people that I'm rubbing elbows with were getting money. You feel me? So I'm not really hearing about no Hassan Campbell, right? Again, for a fact, I got way more bread than this motherfucker, and it's not close for a fact, right? And then on top of that, I just genuinely feel like the dude is a weirdo. All right, that's it. Whether or not you know me or people know me, who gives a fuck? Whether or not people are sitting on internet comment sections like you ain't tough, I bet you won't come do that over here. I bet you type the fucking fuck out of that keyboard and suck dick while you're at it, but you ain't never in your motherfucking life saying that over here. Never. You just like to type a lot. You ain't doing that shit. Do I got beef with what's this fucking kid's name again? God damn it. Hussein Campbell? Or Hassan Campbell?
What?
Do I got beef with him? No. Got beef with him. I'm just sitting there listening to his fucking video, and he's saying like he's an A-lister. Like, let's say, look, because I did know his name, right? That's why I said I don't like him. So I heard of your name. Are you an A-lister to who? Where? Like, for what? What do you do? What does he do? Like, from what I was told, the only reason people know who he is from getting molested. That's it. I never heard anything else.
Dang, bro. That's OD.
Right? And that's fucking hearing that today. I thought he was just like some dude that went live on the internet before this. I don't fucking know. But look, again, to the groupies and the cocksuckers that sit on the internet talking about, yo, you ain't tough, white boy. Look, I'm Dominican and Puerto Rican, and you come see what's up. We were talking about it yesterday in a podcast. Like one of these, like I'm not one of those little kids. I'm not a podcaster. I've been doing this shit for 3 years. At that age, I'm 35 years old. I'm a grown-ass man. Somebody hit me the other day talking
35?
about, yo, what gym you go to while I'm on the live. I told him the gym, put the video up of the gym and pull up. You think I'm going to give a mother?
He 35? I ain't gonna lie. He look like he like 40 though. I would thought my son was like 40, bro.
Fucker an opportunity to
Maybe because of the gray hair. So
even flex? Hell no. Nah. Soon as you walk up, pop, pop. That's it. The fuck are you thinking? I got 2 kids at home I got to get back to. The fuck kind of weirdo shit you motherfuckers play over there? But that's it. We're sitting on an app. We're sitting on an app with a lot of tough motherfuckers that sit there and comment all goddamn day and act like they're about that life. Look, you just type hard. That's it.
yeah.
You bitches just type hard. Anybody that's been following me for a minute that knows me knows I'm just a down 130-pound kids for what? That's an assault charge. I'm going to jail. I'm saying I'm asking to the people who've done work. If somebody's out there in the streets calling you a snitch and a bitch and all definitely not a famous podcaster right now, people are starting to hear the name, but that's it. I don't make no motherfucking money off of YouTube. You know what I mean? Like you think I'm riding around with this and I'm making money? Hey, Mercedes.
All right. It seemed like that's all he gonna say about his son. Yo, y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about this. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think that he already knew who he was? I mean, clearly he knew who he was because he said in the last video on my last reaction, he was like he didn't like Hassan. You know what I'm saying? So now he's saying he really didn't know who he but you know he kind of had an idea. So I don't know. Um, y'all let me know what y'all think about this video before y'all head it though, if y'all haven't subscribed to my channel, you heard, put your chest in it. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, turn on your post notifications. Y'all can get notified every time I drop a video. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Let's get it.